Hi, this is Alex Fryer reporting for WBBA-TV at LSINW. With us this afternoon is Leen Kawas, President and CEO of M3 Biotechnology. Thanks for coming by, Leen.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me a little bit about what kind of company is M3 Biotechnology?
M3 Biotechnology is an emerging young biotech company that spun out from a technology that we worked on in Washington State University. Currently we are being hosted in the Commotion Center at the University of Washington. So it's a great collaborative effort. The company is working on therapies, small molecules that are affordable with an expectation that it will reverse the outcome of huge unmet medical needs like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Currently we are focusing on Alzheimer's to be in the clinic in 2016.
2016, so your company focuses on brain diseases, neurological diseases, is that correct?
Exactly.
And
so
why is that your specialty? Was it there something about the science that you were able to spin out of Washington State University on that?
So the technology that we're working on focuses on factors, growth factors that affect proliferation of any type of cells, including neurons, brain cells. And since we're able to activate them, we took the opportunity for this outcome of these therapies to address unmet medical need like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's.
I see. So what are some of the, you mentioned that you've got some tests coming up. What are the key milestones that you think M3 is going to be making in the next few months and few years?
So currently what we are working on, we finished proof of concept in animal models, and now we are working on safety testing, making sure that the drug is safe and optimizing the dose that we're going to go into the clinic with.
What kinds of things do you want to be able to what kind of results do you want to see up from these tests? What would be the ideal outcome?
We expect, and of course we're hoping that the drug at the effective doses will be safe in the animals that we're going to be testing in, and as well as finding out the dose, effective dose in humans that we're going to start with in the clinic.
So what is the goal in terms of, is it therapies for these diseases? You talked about sort of the difference between therapies and cures and palliative care. Where do you see M3 Biotechnology playing in that?
So everything else that currently in the market and even in the pipeline for Alzheimer's and Parkinson's only addresses symptoms, so they're only palliative. They don't provide solutions for these diseases. Our technology will be a pill, as a non-invasive therapy that has the potential to recreate the lost connections in the brain cells that are being, I would say, dying in these neurodegenerative diseases. So we're providing an affordable, disease-modifying solution for patients with Alzheimer's and Parkinson's.
So you're talking about growing those connections in the neurological system to reconnect bridges, so to speak, so the neurological system can work as it used to in Alzheimer's patients and all the rest.
Exactly, yeah.
That's pretty exciting science.
Yeah, it's very exciting, and we're hoping to see an outcome in patients 2016, 2017.
2016, 2017. So in the world of science, that's just around the corner. I mean,
it is around the corner, yes.
That's pretty close.
It's deep science, 15 years worth of work that we got a lead compound that we're going to take into the clinic. So definitely 12 to 18 months is around the corner. Around
the corner. That's a very exciting thing for all those who have been afflicted by this disease to see some hope on the horizon. So you had this technology from Washington State University, and you could have had your company anywhere up and down the West Coast, but you chose Seattle. So tell us a little bit why you chose Seattle to grow and your company.
So there are multiple factors that we decided that Seattle is the home for M3 Biotechnology. We have a lot of great infrastructure, medical infrastructure here in the Seattle area, and business leader that supported the company. The ecosystem, the biotech ecosystem is growing, but one of the main things that helped us confirm our decision to stay in Seattle was seed money that we got from the Life Science Discovery Fund at an early stage that helped us build the team, get our first cubicle in the Commotion, and build a company and get to where we're at right now. So they took our hand through the valley of that. And Washington Biotech and Biomedical Association is definitely a great association that's providing a lot of support for emerging companies and young entrepreneurs in this area.
That's amazing. So I mean, the sort of task and the mission of the WBBA is to help incubate and encourage small companies, and the Life Science Discovery Fund as well, to help those companies kind of get a step in the right direction. And it sounds like from your experience and your company, those two organizations and entities worked exactly as planned. They accomplished what you needed to accomplish.
The WBBA, we are part of the WIN mentoring program, so they look how they could help the deficiencies that or the needs that emerging companies would need in this area, and they're definitely working hard to, whether it's capital, talent, spaces, we're working hand to hand to create I would say a big ecosystem, biotech ecosystem here in the area.
Yeah. Now, how many folks do you have working in your company?
So we are actually using a capital efficient model. So we have 5 people on the team, and we have around between 9 to 12 consultants in and out. So we are using experts, drug development experts, both locally and other areas to help us get the drug into the clinic.
Yeah. Do you see it remaining pretty consistent over the next few years, or would you expect to grow in size as this?
Definitely. In the next quarter, we're going to add at least double the size of the team.
At least double the size to keep up with the amazing
growth.
things you've got coming up. Leen, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you very much.
LSNIW, really appreciate your time. This is Alex Fryer for WBBA-TV. Thanks for watching.